If you have a nervous, wild, or domestic donkey, this video is for you. You can see one way to approach your donkey to help get curiosity and friendship. I have this hand out so that when he's eating oats out of my hand, I can touch the side of his face. But what's pretty cool right now is he's starting to get more curious, and he's smelling my hand and smelling my jacket. He's just more curious. This curiosity is what we've been missing. Even though we could touch him, he had zero curiosity. So now with my hand out, I could start to decide here that it's too much. We'll see. There he comes. Good job. You see how he keeps investigating me? Now, whoop. That was the first time I touched his chin like that. Is that scary? And the reason I'm doing this with my arm out now is he's eating oats out of my hand with ease. I'm trying to let the oats fall into this bin underneath so I can keep reusing them. He's getting used to a lot more movement with me around him. Investigate. Pretty soon I'll need to switch and do this with the other hand. Remember, their two minds are like they don't communicate. So even though he's getting used to me with me on his left side, he's not used to this with me on his right. So if I switch, and have my hand extended out the right side, I'll have to slow it down. So at first, I would just have my hand really close, and just let him feel my fingers a little bit. And then as he gets comfortable with that, I'm gonna keep asking for a little bit more. So then my hand will go further out. I'll touch his cheek or his chin, and just keep gradually increasing what I'm asking him to allow me to do. If he ever gets too hung up and he won't allow any eating, then I will back up and go to something he's comfortable with. Okay. See how he's investigating my hand? Now this is the 4th day in a row that we've sat with him for an hour and did this before he had his breakfast. Before that, we were doing this just kind of throughout the day, and he wouldn't necessarily be hungry because he's already ate his meal. But now we're doing this before he had his meal to help encourage his curiosity. See, now he's letting me touch his nose a little bit more. We're gonna keep doing this for the whole session. So we're not gonna keep recording this now, guys, but I have the timer set, and I'm gonna be in here for a whole hour helping him get comfortable. That's right. Because this old man needs comfort and trust. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm way up here now. So what I'm doing, guys, is I put the amount of oats that he's getting in here. And yesterday it took him a full hour to do this. Now that we're almost out of oats. And because of that, I'm gonna see if he can be curious about eating oats from my hand while I'm standing up. Now it'd be really common where he has to be further away from me, but you see how that movement, he's like, oh, I'm a little bit nervous. Is he gonna do it? How brave are you today?
You got this. You got this. 2683.
We'll be announcing names soon. I've been having a lot of people submit name ideas. And so I have a lot of cool names, and I just have to decide now which name. We'll be announcing that again soon. This is very exciting. Now, sometimes I notice that they'll kind of gape, especially the white one. He'll gape his mouth because he's nervous. And what I found is if I can get my hand further underneath so he's got to tuck his chin, that helps. And I just pull my hand away sooner. So sometimes I'll still have like a golf ball size of oats in my hand when I pull it away. It all depends on how calm they are while they're eating the oats. Now, none of these guys are trying to be mean, they're just nervous. So when the white one is gaping his mouth, he's just nervous. He's not trying to be mean. Wow, he's doing such a good job today. You're getting so brave. Now, what if I take a step towards you when I offer you oats? How will that be?
Good
So
job.
gentle.
Good job, 2683.
Okay, now I'm going to try to take a step towards him. Now, Paul's coming, so he might react to that. Or any movement, they will react to right now. They are still wild. Now, I'm not going to move towards them while he's chewing his food. I'll wait for him to get done and look at me. That's kind of like inviting me for more activity.
No nibbling.
Taking a step, just calmly. You see how he took a step back? Take a step. I'm just doing a little step, right? He's just getting used to a little bit more movement. Now we'll see if he'll come to me. This is where they get their head out, and sometimes they get really gapey. So I just take my hand away sooner. I'm going to step away from him now.
Good job, 2683. You did well.
Keep watching. There'll be a lot more videos of their progress as we keep going.